you know when you would like take like mushrooms and you feel that like moment where it sort of like goes boop.
The euphoria. So the right before you actually get stoned off the mushrooms, like you get that euphoria feeling. Same thing happens with acid. And you
I
feel
describe
like
it as like things just feel like brighter and sharper all of a sudden.
It's because you're not like tripping yet, but your body is like starting to react. Same thing happens with acid. And
5 hour energy.
You literally you're just like, I could do anything. I could do anything I ever wanted to. I could probably solve algebra. I hated algebra.
Have you done any of the microdosing with mushrooms?
No, but funny story. I have a really funny story. So Sky, the wife's friend, has this chocolate bar, right? She's like, I'm going to microdose. She eats it square. This guy's like, oh, I ate a whole row and it did nothing. So she's like, well, I want to feel a little something. So she's like, I'll eat two rows.
Okay.
And then she's like, well, now I'm not even microdosing. I might as well just muck the bar.
Yeah.
She mucks the bar, right? Like 7 minutes or something later, she gets a call from her friend. Hey, I'm in a position. I need to ride. Without even thinking about it, keys. Gets out. She's like, hey, guys, I'll be right back. We think she's going outside for a smoke. Calls us. I won't name names, but calls us. She's like, guys, I forgot I did mushrooms and I'm in the car now.
Oh
she's like,
God.
I just had to call so-and-so to tell them I'm not coming. And she's like, the rain, and it was raining, of course. It starts raining. She's like, the rain's making fractals off the windshield. She's like, I think I'm going about 15 kilometers an hour, but I'm too scared to look down.
Oh my
She's
God.
like, people are honking at me. Barely made it home. Parks, like, just leaves her car in the middle, because we live in a complex, right? So just leaves her car kind of just there. She's like, walks in. She's like, got this big cheesy grin on her face. She's like, you got to park it for me, man. Hilarious. Completely forgets she did 3.5 grams of mushrooms.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
7 minutes later, yeah, I'll be right there.
Yeah. Well, part of the reason, like the trouble with that is it's in chocolate. Chocolate tastes good. You normally eat a full chocolate bar, or I could still like you get hungry, you eat fucking the whole thing. You don't. Yeah. So
or even just because it tastes good.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Why not?
Yeah. So you haven't done any of the microdosing?
No, I haven't. No, I had my last experience with hallucinogens has kind of just scared me off. I was with Coleman, Pouliot, and
this had to have been a decade ago.
Oh, this is so long ago. This was at Pouliot's house beside the native housing.
Yeah,
just
right
down
over
the road
by the beer store.
Man, and his house had a face, and it was so disturbed with me. It didn't want me to come inside. I went in anyways, and then I watched a movie on a picture for like 2 hours. Yeah, it was pretty wild. And
you need to unpack that sentence.
Pouliot had a friend over, and the vibes weren't there, dude. And I just had a horrible trip for like
that happened a lot with Pouliot's friends, eh?
He just had
Pouliot had a lot of friends where the vibe really wasn't there.
That place had a weird energy.
Yeah, this guy was just like. He was just like in your face, and then he was over here, and he was just like looking at me, and he was like, "You okay, man?" And I'm like, "No, don't ask me that."
You know what? Now that I think about it, every time Pouliot had someone at his house who wasn't like associated with our friend group, they were fucking crazy, like straight up crazy people.
Yeah.
Like I don't think he had a normal friend out. How did we? Who found
He lived on my street.
Pouliot? We'll say
He lived on my street.
It was you.
Yeah, he was my neighbor.
You unleashed him.
I brought in the worst people.
You brought in a diverse crowd, from what I can gather, because I started hanging out a little bit later, right? So
right.
We'll get into that.
Yeah, it was a diverse crowd, but I didn't know who brought in what. There was just everyone.
Yeah,
right?
that's true. You didn't have the context of.
I just
like,
kind of brought friends together. I was just like, "Hey, I smoke weed. These people smoke weed. Let's all smoke weed."
Wasn't it kind of your basement as well?
Yeah,
that brought people together.
Yeah, it was like a big sanction.
Yeah.
Like it was like a hub.
It was like, and then Pouliot's, and then like there was Breezy's, which was like not crazy Pouliot's, like chill Pouliot's, basically. Like going to Breezy's felt safe and good, and like you weren't
gonna pull it up with shit. Like if you started,
you weren't gonna run into a
shit.
full menace.
Yeah, although we did with fucking kitchen moshes.
Oh my God!
In his kitchen.
Yeah, that's cool. Kitchen moshes are fun though.
Yeah. Kitchen moshing
up north moshes are also fun.
Oh, up north moshes. Did you ever make it up north?
I never ended up going. I was like.
That's fair.
I was starting to like really drink around then.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
I think we made multiple attempts to get you up there.